So good morning and welcome to the IPM Shopper Marketing Conference 2014, put on by the IPM, sponsored by our friends at Shoppertise. We have a fantastic and impressive lineup of shopper marketing rock stars to entertain you today. And I just want to tell you that this is by far and away the largest one-day conference we've put on for a long time. So thank you so much for supporting the IPM.
We're in the transaction space. It was all about volume. It came out of partnership marketing and category management. And we very much played by brand-centric rules. Brands wanted to achieve things and they did it, and we labelled it shopper marketing.
When you think about it, a lot of the shopper needs are the same as they've ever been. So whilst the world is getting more complex and there's more fragmentation, actually underneath that, a lot of things actually are staying reassuringly the same.
The biscuit category got really into a place of bog-offs. Bog-offs were the only thing that you did. Bog-off, bog-off, bog-off.
And then finally, stay standing up if you ate Heinz beans last night. I'm Tracy. Not too many. Oh, that's good.
So you know what story you want to give and sell. How does it fit into this? Where are the barriers that you need to get the shopper over? To get them from the front of store to your fixture, to your brand, and the brand into your basket.
Obviously things have moved on considerably, the landscape has changed, and we're now in an area where we've moved from a product that is extremely crafted to probably one of the most price competitive categories in the UK.
So what we do is the customer comes in, there's a different number of options around what's hot in terms of products, looks at our product range, and looks at also the top line detail of the product, but also goes down to a much more granular level of information.
And I think the days of a crummy bunch of flowers from the petrol station and greatest dad in the world badge are long gone. So I think the opportunity is for retailers and brands to think about how they can package up these events and provide products and services that help shoppers enjoy those occasions.
Ipsos Mori recently did some research of the general public, and 1 in 3 Brits would rather give up sex than give up their smartphone.
The strategic imperative is ensuring that genuine shopper insight, not just knowing about consumers and broad brushstroke target markets, is actually really important.
A dull dark suit. So that's clearly consistent. I'm on equity, except of course, when I'm travelling, I make myself slightly interesting. So I am disruptively on equity because I've got funny socks. I've grounded in smiles, as it were.
In the Xenon study, TV is the most influential of all of the stimuli in Google's estimation, and the second most influential is tangible print media delivered to the home.
We then use that sort of insight-driven task list to define a proposition that moved the above-the-line communication on to where it was more relevant to shoppers. So started with our kind of delivery message and our promise to shoppers, which would be bring your little goodness to life every day.
So results was all very positive.
But this is the most expensive product I've ever had to develop in my life. It's been an absolute nightmare. It's cost $20 million, which is cheap by standards of card acceptance devices, but it's a small, light chip and pin device, like those big things you're given in restaurants, but small enough to go in my top pocket or in my back pocket.
It's seen as an IT project, you're just going to put things in. It's not. It's all about the benefits you get out of it, which are all marketing benefits. And the more pressure you could put on marketing people in retailers, the more chance we get at getting Wi-Fi into all sorts.
So key message from us is don't fail your brand where it matters most, own the moment. Thank you.